One of the best resources the Alvin Sherman Library provides its students is the use of over 500 databases. Databases contain information such as electronic articles from newspapers, magazines, scholarly journals, and even electronic books and videos. This short video outlines how to navigate and use one database, ProQuest Central. This database is a great place to start when searching for articles, as it is multidisciplinary and large, encompassing subjects ranging from current events, business, and science topics. Starting at the homepage of the library, let's go into the database page by clicking on the Articles tab and then the link Databases by Subject. The quick search box featured here is a great place to find one quick article, but to access all our databases, please click Databases by Subject. This is what we call our database landing page, which helps us to organize over 500 database options. You can choose to navigate alphabetically at the top of the page once you get to know some database names, or most common is to look at our databases divided up into subjects. If one were writing a paper on a psychology topic, then psychology would be the best place to start within. Also note that databases can be browsed by type of material at the bottom of the page. So if one were looking for a specific type of information, like electronic books or dissertations, then that would be the best place to start. If you have any questions about this process, look up to the top left of the page where you can ask a librarian for help directly, or look at our how-to help guides below Ask a Librarian. Let's use a general example to demonstrate how to access a database and how they generally work. Going into the subject of general and multidisciplinary, you will see a list of all databases that fit into this category. Read the short descriptions to get an idea of what type of information can be found within them. Since I know that ProQuest Central is a great place to start, let's use that one. Once you click on it, you will be prompted to log in with your SharkLink ID and password. Once logged in, you will see this default advanced search screen. Here is where your understanding of the Boolean operators and, or, not, and how to construct search strategies come in handy. Let's pretend that we have a research paper on smoking in teenagers. We must first construct a strategy, then look for any help or limiters that the database gives us. While each of the 500 databases might look a little different, this process is the same across all of them. In the first box, I will put smoking. Next, in the second, I will put in teenagers. And using the or, I can add a synonym for teenagers, adolescents. Now I am telling the database to look for the terms smoking and teenagers, or smoking and adolescents. It will retrieve any results that have the words smoking and teenagers or adolescents. Make sense? Be aware that you can also change where the database looks for these words. Clicking on the Anywhere Except Full Text gives a drop-down menu for you to select document title, abstract, author, and subject. To learn more about these specific ways to search or how you can make your search strategy better, ask a librarian. Looking at below the search boxes, there are several options to help us limit our search. You can change the date of publication, source type, and even language. If a professor requires you to use only scholarly journals, you can also limit that here at the checkbox. Let's run the search and take a quick look at our result list. With over 7,000 results, this may seem overwhelming. Not to worry. Check out other limiters and features on the right side of the page to narrow the results to a number more manageable to look through. Once that is done, here are a few other tips that you can use to help you to understand this process. Looking at the result list, put your mouse over the preview button to get a quick look at the abstract or summary of the article to quickly determine if that's something you want to read. If the PDF is linked, just click it, save it, print it, email it, and you're set to go. Whenever you see a Find It button, this means that the full text is not in this one database you are searching, but we could have it in one of the other 499. Click Find It to find the article and to give the tool a chance to locate the full text. To learn more about how Find It works, look for the Find It Help Guide on the homepage of the library by doing a search from the Tutorials tab. This concludes our video, but remember that the process is the same for any database that you pick. Whenever any questions arise, just ask a librarian.